and welcome back to Sunday School Online.
It's so great to be back with you guys.
But before we continue with our lesson for today, why don't you join us by getting up on your feet and let's get our Sunday praise on.
Is washing over me and calling me your own, your own. Your light is burning through the shadows. I see the truth, there is nothing to fear. Everlasting, over and over, I see your hand higher than the sky. Your love is deeper than the sea. Your grace is washing over me and calling me your own, your own. Your name, a tower in the battle. You are here, we have nothing to fear. Your voice, my river.
Alright kids, well I hope you're ready to learn something new today.
I know I am, Candy.
Well, famous quotes can be a lot of fun in a trivia game. Today, we're going to be talking about some of Jesus' famous quotes and how these quotes help us learn how we can live a life that honors God. So, we're just going to watch a quick video.
Happy Kids TV.
The Holy Tales.
Hi, friends. We're back. Hi. Come, let's go to Holy. We cannot miss our story. Holy, wake up. We've come to hear today's story.
Oh, yes. You kids never miss a day. So, today's story is about the lessons Jesus taught to the people. Jesus taught people ways to know God better and live for Him. It was important that people learned to obey God and that their faith in Him was true. Jesus taught important lessons and often explained them with stories so that people understood His lessons better. He didn't bother much about the religious Jewish leaders because they thought that they knew everything. Huge crowds of people followed Jesus everywhere He went. One day, He took them on top of a mountain and taught them the lesson of God's blessings and how He blesses the one who thinks about others before thinking about his own self. He also preached for peace, and taught them how to stand up for their faith and belief in God. He said,
Your faith in God is like salt that adds flavor to the food or preserves the food for a long time. It is like a bright shining light in the darkness. So don't cover the light and fill the room with darkness. Instead, let the light shine, just like your faith in God, and let others see it.
Jesus gave lessons about anger to people. He taught them how important it is to control anger and how angry people are judged by God. He said,
If you feel you are angry with someone, or someone is angry with you, quickly speak with him and settle matters before it gets too late. Take care of your anger problems, and God will always be with you.
Jesus taught people about being pure and keeping promises. One important lesson he gave was about not taking revenge against people who hurt you. Many people in those days believed an eye for an eye, but Jesus taught them otherwise. He said,
Don't seek revenge. Love your enemies as much as you love your friend. If a person truly has God's love in his heart, he will not seek revenge, but love the person with all his heart. Leave all revenge to God. That is real love.
One important lesson Jesus taught in this sermon was about taking care of the poor. It is important to help those who are needy. But Jesus said,
It is important that you help people privately and not in front of others, just so that they will think good things about you.
So, did you enjoy the story?
Oh, yes! We love all the stories you tell us, Holy.
Now, time for the question. Where did Jesus take his followers to preach his sermon?
I know! He took all of them on top of a mountain.
Absolutely correct.
Jesus wants us to be different. He wants us to put him first instead of our selfish desires and desires of the world. Then he wants us to go out and share him with everyone that we meet. Jesus left his throne in heaven to be born a humble carpenter. He didn't tell us just how to be humble and serve others. He showed us. Jesus left us an example in words and actions that we need to follow so other people can know him as our Savior. So kids, we don't seek to get ahead and put other people down. We look for ways that we can serve others. We don't brag about our successes and achievements. We give thanks to God in humility. We don't consider ourselves better than other people. We remember that we are sinners and that Jesus saved us. So, always remember that you need to show other people love and be humble this way. When we talk to people about Jesus, they will believe us since they're able to see it in our actions. So kids, that's it for me today. Stay safe and I'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys. See you next week.
Bye kids.